Hey everyone, welcome to English Go Easy. I'm Spark.
Hey, I'm Xena. Today we're doing a conversation that happens all the time, talking to a stranger. Whether it's at a coffee shop, on a bus, or waiting in line, these casual conversations are great practice.
Let's get started.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Oh no, go ahead. It's all yours.
Thanks. This coffee shop is so packed today.
Right? I've never seen it this busy. I think everyone had the same idea on this rainy Saturday.
Yeah, it's pretty miserable outside. I got completely soaked just walking from my car.
Same here. I didn't even bring an umbrella. Big mistake.
Oh no. Yeah, I learned that lesson the hard way too many times. Now I keep one in my car permanently.
That's smart. I should do that. I'm always forgetting.
So, do you come here often? I've never been to this place before.
Yeah, actually. I come here pretty regularly. Their lattes are amazing, and it's a good place to work.
Oh, you work here? Like remotely?
Yeah, I work from home, but sometimes I need a change of scenery, you know? The coffee shop vibe helps me focus.
I totally get that. I work from home too, and sometimes the walls feel like they're closing in.
Exactly. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a graphic designer, freelance, so I set my own hours, which is great, but it can also be isolating.
Oh, that's cool. I'm a writer, also freelance, so yeah, I completely understand the isolation thing.
Nice. What kind of writing?
Mostly content writing for websites and blogs, some copywriting for marketing. Not the most glamorous, but it pays the bills.
Hey, freelance work is freelance work. At least you have the freedom.
True. What kind of design do you do?
Mostly branding and logo design, sometimes website design. I actually just finished a project for a local bakery. It was fun.
That sounds interesting. Is the bakery around here?
Yeah, actually, it's called Sweet Crumbs. It's about 3 blocks away.
Oh, I think I've seen that place. The one with the blue awning?
Yes, that's the one. If you go, try their cinnamon rolls. They're incredible.
I'll definitely check it out. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. So, how long have you been freelancing?
About 3 years now. I used to work in an office, but the commute was killing me, so I made the jump to freelance. Best decision I ever made. What about you?
I've been freelancing for about 5 years. I actually started right out of college. I didn't want to work for someone else, so I just went for it.
Wow, that's brave. Jumping into freelance right away.
Yeah, it was scary, but I figured if I failed, I could always get a regular job later. Luckily, it worked out.
That's awesome. Do you have enough clients to stay busy?
Yeah, most of the time. It fluctuates, you know? Some months are crazy busy, other months are slower. That's the nature of freelance.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Feast or famine.
Exactly. Do you ever miss having coworkers, like the social aspect of an office?
Sometimes. That's why I come to coffee shops, to be around people, even if I'm not directly interacting with them. What about you?
Same. I also joined a co-working space for a few months, but it was expensive, so I stopped. Now I just try to meet friends for lunch or work from cafes like this.
That makes sense. Oh, speaking of which, have you ordered yet? I'm going to get another coffee.
Not yet. I was just about to. What do you recommend?
If you like sweet drinks, the vanilla latte is great. If you want something stronger, the cold brew is excellent.
I'll go with the vanilla latte. Thanks.
No problem. I'll save your seat while you order.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Thanks for saving the seat. This place filled up even more while I was in line.
No problem. Yeah, it's crazy. So, did you get the vanilla latte?
I did, and I also got one of their pastries. The chocolate croissant looked too good to resist.
Ah, those are dangerous. I've had way too many of those.
I can see why. This looks amazing. So, are you originally from around here?
No, actually. I moved here about 4 years ago from Chicago. What about you?
I'm a local, grew up here, but I lived in Portland for a few years after college before moving back.
Oh, cool. How do you like it here compared to Portland?
They're both great in different ways. Portland has a more artsy vibe, but it's expensive. Here feels more relaxed and affordable. Plus, my family's here, so that's nice.
That makes sense. Do you miss Portland?
Sometimes I miss the food scene. Portland has incredible restaurants, but I don't miss the rain.
Yeah, I hear Portland is rainy.
It really is. Like today feels rainy, but Portland is on another level.
Fair enough. So what made you move back here?
Honestly, I wanted to be closer to family. My parents are getting older, and I wanted to spend more time with them. Plus, the cost of living in Portland was getting out of control.
I totally understand that. Family's important. And yeah, cost of living is a real consideration.
What brought you here from Chicago?
A job, initially. I was working for a company here. And then when I went freelance, I just stayed. I like it here. The weather's better than Chicago.
Oh, for sure. Chicago winters are brutal.
They really are. I don't miss shoveling snow.
I bet. We get a little snow here, but nothing like Chicago.
Exactly. It's much more manageable. So, do you have any hobbies outside of work?
Yeah, I'm really into hiking. There are some great trails around here. Do you hike?
I've done a little bit, but I'm not super experienced. Any trails you'd recommend for a beginner?
Oh, yeah. There's a trail at Riverside Park that's perfect for beginners. It's only about 3 miles and it's mostly flat. Beautiful views of the river.
That sounds perfect. I'll check it out. Thanks.
No problem. If you ever want company, let me know. I'm always looking for hiking buddies.
That's really nice of you. I might take you up on that.
Cool. What about you? Any hobbies?
I play guitar, not professionally or anything, just for fun. I'm in a casual band with some friends. We play at open mic nights sometimes.
Oh, that's awesome. What kind of music?
Mostly rock and folk, some classic covers, some original stuff.
That sounds fun. Where do you guys play?
There's a bar downtown called the Blue Note. They have open mic every Thursday. We play there pretty regularly.
I've heard of that place. I've never been, but I've heard good things.
You should check it out. It's a cool vibe, very chill.
I might do that. It's always nice to support local music.
Definitely. Hey, this might be random, but do you know any good gyms around here? I've been meaning to join one.
Oh, yeah, there's a place called Fit Zone about 2 blocks from here. It's pretty affordable and it's not too crowded. I used to go there before I started doing home workouts.
Why'd you stop going?
Honestly, just to save money. I do YouTube workout videos now. But Fit Zone is good if you want actual gym equipment.
Good to know. I'll look into it. Thanks.
Sure. Oh, I just realized I've been talking your ear off. You were probably trying to work.
No, not at all. This has been nice. I wasn't getting much done anyway. Sometimes it's nice to just chat.
I agree. It's refreshing to meet new people, especially as a freelancer. Most of my interactions are through email.
Same here. It's easy to go days without having a real conversation.
Right? That's why I've forced myself to leave the house and come to places like this.
Smart. I should do that more often too.
Well, I should probably let you get back to your work. I have a project I need to finish today anyway.
Yeah, I should probably be productive too. It was really nice talking to you.
Same here. Hey, if you're serious about hiking, I can give you my number. We could plan something.
That would be great. Let me grab my phone.
Okay, it's 555-873-2146.
Got it. I'm Liam, by the way. I realize we've been talking this whole time and I never introduced myself.
I'm Olivia. Nice to officially meet you, Liam.
Nice to meet you too, Olivia. I'll text you sometime about that hike.
Sounds good. And seriously, check out Sweet Crumbs, the cinnamon rolls.
I will. Thanks again for the recommendation.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. See you around.
See ya.
All right, everyone, that was a natural conversation with a stranger.
Notice how it started with a simple question. Is this seat taken?
Then they found common ground. Both work from home, both freelance, both appreciate coffee shops.
They asked open-ended questions. What do you do? Where are you from? What are your hobbies?
They shared recommendations, coffee, bakeries, hiking trails, gyms.
They were friendly and open, but not pushy or intrusive.
Key phrases you heard. Do you come here often? If you don't mind me asking. That's really nice of you. I might take you up on that.
They ended naturally by exchanging numbers for a potential future activity.
When talking to strangers, start with situational comments. The weather, the location, something you both are experiencing.
Ask questions and actively listen. Show genuine interest.
Offer something, a recommendation, advice, help. This builds connection.
Thanks for listening to English Go Easy.
These conversations help you practice casual, natural English.
Subscribe for more real-life scenarios.
Until next time, keep practicing.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.